Stage 12, Povoa de Varzim to Esposende, June 5th, 2024. Song of the day, La Isla Bonita by Madonna. Quote of the day, Follow your inner moonlight, don't hide the madness, by Allen Ginsberg. Giggle of the day, why are toilets always so good at poker? Answer, they always get a flush. Total distance today, 23.5 kilometers or 14.6 miles. Total time walking, 5.5 hours. Total steps, 33,192. A long day. This was one of our best days, despite what seems to be either raging allergies or a cold caught from someone named Typhoid Mary, a.k.a. Christine, and or her son, Typhoid Larry, a.k.a. Zachary. But as they are apt to say, we continue to put one foot in front of the other and trundle forth. I'm Craig.
And I'm Teresa.
And we're Three-Eye Blind. Here we are on, what is it, stage 4?
Stage 4, and we made it to Holland.
Yes, you can see a windmill way behind us that we're heading towards. We just left Povoa de Varzim, and we're on our way to Esposende. The weather is cooperating with some nice fog. As you can see, there's lots of boardwalks so far that we've walked, and we're now approaching the windmill, and it's just beautiful, cool, foggy weather. We love it. We stopped for coffee and then a acai bowl, which was yummy. We met a pilgrim, Chris, who we had met before in La Bruges. He's from Newport Beach. We have met a number of pilgrims, lots of Canadians and Germans, all very nice. One Canadian guy was seemingly stopping at every store, every church, restaurant, and hotel just to get a stamp. We had a few pleasant chats with him, and he gave us a Canadian flag pin. At one point, we were amazed by the large numbers on the boardwalks, and yet a few minutes later, we would be alone. We reached a sports complex and golf course and then diverted inland. This was quite pleasant as we got to walk among the trees, and that had to be the longest golf course ever. The only negative was the smells that were causing our running, walking noses grief. We were passing sections with a lot of seaweed that was used to fertilize the sandy fields. Yet sally forth we did go. With a head of steam and 2 church visitations and stamps later, we arrived at Fao for lunch. The owner of the Cafe Sport in Fao was so nice. He thoroughly explained the menu. We had a beer, some vegetables, soup, and a mixed salad with fresh tuna and a cheese sandwich, all for less than 20 euros. And prior to our departure, he artistically made and gave us 2 rocks for us to have that had Camino markings on them. After lunch, we had another hour of crossing the bridge over the Cavado River to Esposende and finally reaching our nice Hotel Suave Mar. We had dinner downstairs, sea bass and spaghetti bolognese, plus a chocolate mousse. Tomorrow we move inland even more for a shorter yet hillier stage to Castello do Neiva.